Welcome to week 35. This is day 2 of our 1-year challenge, and it's all about building retirement income using real estate and businesses. So I wanted to share this year what I've been doing for a couple decades. I started this about 2 decades ago, and just building retirement income streams, and I wanted to document it. And here's week 35, and kind of pretend that we were starting from scratch and everything. But at the same time, I wanted to connect with you and see if you wanted to do deals together. That's pretty much what this YouTube channel is all about. I'm not just kind of showing you what I'm doing, but I am wanting to connect with you. We have deals that come in, real estate deals. Our strategy is to buy them and then generate income every single month. Some deals we will flip, but that's also income in the way that we have it structured, because it's not a one-time thing. Sometimes it just makes sense to flip, and sometimes it makes sense to wholesale, or sell it through a realtor, but our strategy is pretty much to generate income, monthly income, to grow our self-directed IRAs, etc. So this is pretty much a community for strategies for self-directed IRA investors or savings accounts, retirement accounts, that type of thing. And what we all can do to generate more deals, to be added and to network together so we can grow our retirement accounts together, right? So in this video here, we are pretty much talking about how to do it fast, right? As fast as possible. What is the first thing? What is the easiest thing to do? Yesterday, I had a phone call with a friend of mine. I wish I would be able to put those calls online here, but first of all, she called me over the phone, so it was kind of like hard to just switch and record and stuff. But I'll just give you the synopsis of it. Her name is Lisa, and she said, Ben, my husband was military, so he spent I think he retired from the military, and now he's about to retire from the medical field. And she said, and we spent our lives raising our kids. Our kids are grown now and out of the house, except for one that has severe autism and stuff, and so they take care of her. And she says, we spent our lives just building our family, and our money, and our kids, half of our kids don't even talk to us. They spent all their savings, every bit of income, just to build their family. And she called me and she asked me, what do I do to generate income? What do I do to build a retirement? We don't have money to retire on. Her credit is shot. I mean, it's just very sad story. I met Lisa at a auction, a tax deed auction in Harris County in Texas, and she just became a good friend of mine. And she pretty much is asking me, what can I do? So she pitched to me, what if I get back into tax lien investing and take it from there and start growing my little nest egg? She asked me, is it too late? And my question to everybody when they ask me if it is too late is absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not too late. So here goes for you too. And it's not late for anyone to start, because simply real estate is so awesome. That's the best way I could describe real estate. It allows you to do, there are so many niches in real estate. You actually have to fight the urge of trying to do everything in real estate. So you kind of just have to pick a specific niche just for sanity's sake, because you can really get jump from one thing to another and to another and to another, and that's probably what makes people delays people in getting results in real estate. So I just said, hey, just pick a strategy. And she said, tax lien investing, which is, one of my favorite ones. So I just said, if you don't have any money at all, you gotta just maybe, figure out how to get a hold of a couple $1,000s, save up $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, then go and lend it to the county, that's what tax lien investing is you become a lender and you are paying people's taxes on their behalf. You're giving them a loan to pay their taxes. And then if they don't pay you, you get the property. But if they do pay you, you also get ROI, a return on investment. So it's either you get or you get. So those are the two choices. Unless you sort of don't know how to do it, and then you buy a tax lien for, swampland, like here in Florida, that no one is going to have any interest in paying those taxes, and then you won't get your money back. So you just got to be careful with that type of thing. Or let's say a useless easement, you buy something like that, or a very small or odd piece of land that a developer just sort of, when they're plotting a development, they just had this little extra sliver of land somewhere that was not worth anything to the developer, and they just didn't pay the taxes on that one thing. And you can't use it because somewhere in the back of the development, an area that nobody wants, right? So something like that could happen. So you just kind of have to go through the liens and make sure that you're not going to be stuck with something that no one has any interest on. You want to know that people will pay the tax. And then once you do that, then buy a bunch of tax liens, and you can do it in all 50 states. It's either a deed or a lien or a mixture of the two. So like in Arizona, you only have a tax lien, Colorado tax lien. You can pull up maps like that online that shows you if your state is a tax lien or a tax deed state, right? But once you have that system done, and just go and pretty much you're giving a loan to the property owner. You lien the property for that loan. You're just like a bank, right? You're like Wells Fargo. You're the bank that's paying the taxes, right? So if they don't pay you, then you have the right to take action, just like a bank. Only difference is that your lien is more powerful than the bank's lien. So you have more right to the money from that, the proceeds from that house, if you took it to foreclosure, than the bank. And if you foreclose because of non-payment of a lien, tax lien, if there's a mortgage on that property, then that mortgage gets wiped out, and you get the property without having to pay off the mortgage. It's wiped out. That is why it's more powerful. You cannot wipe off tax liens. There's no lien out there that does the same thing that a mortgage. So a mortgage, that's called a junior position. And so this is like a hierarchy of liens, right? Of debt against a house. The house is leveraged, right? But your lien, before anybody else gets paid, you get paid. That is just how it works. That's the system that we have in this country. So that is why when she asked me if Lisa asked me, right, if she should do tax lien investing, I said, absolutely. That your money is safe, it's secure, you get an ROI if you know which properties you're buying or which liens you are buying. Make sure that somebody wants to keep that property. You do that, your money will come back. And then you just do that and then keep doing it and then keep doing it and then keep doing it. And the beautiful thing about the system that we have created here on YouTube, the community, is that we do this together. That's what our company does. Our company helps people like my friend, and she's a friend of mine, right? Been a friend for years, many years, you know, and so I wanted to help her out and just give her some good advice about that. So so she just came in to our system, our company, and so I have a meeting with her tomorrow to kind of start implementing this strategy for her. We help her, she makes money, we make money, everybody's happy, right? So I guess you can call that coaching, but coaching we're doing together so that we can all make money, right? So that's what we do, and increase our retirement income, increase our income, grow our savings, that kind of thing. But primarily what I do is I make these phone calls. I find desperate sellers, or, you know, or just willing sellers, from desperate to willing, right? And then we can see how we can come in and either do the deal as a cash deal, but we're looking for other ways to make income on that property. So that's our strategy. We have a willing seller. Let's analyze the deal. What is the best and highest use so that we make income, monthly recurring income for the rest of our lives, and then our kids' lives, and that type of thing, right? So now what I'm going to do, and before I do it, give me a like and a subscribe, right? Before I do that, but we're gonna make these calls to try to see if we can find somebody's property to generate income. So I call it making retirement income using other people's properties, right? So the way we do it is we make calls. So we get a virtual assistant. I'm getting organized here. We get a virtual assistant. We call them ISAs. And what they do is they make calls for us every single day. So we have several channels, marketing channels that we utilize to reach out to sellers, and we're just trying to figure out if they're interested in selling their house, right? And if they are, then we start analyzing it and seeing what kind of strategy, what our exit strategy is going to be with that house. And when I say exit, it's just a term that people have in the industry. So we go in and we analyze to see if we can make monthly income with it. And that's pretty much it. And if we can, then maybe it's a flip or maybe it's a wholesale deal. But this is how we do it. And this is the fastest way. Fastest way to do it is to just analyze properties and see what you can do to generate income. But even faster than that is, you know, putting your money into liens, tax liens, mortgage liens. I think those are the two primary ones that newbies should focus on. So let's make these calls here now. And you will hear me making these calls, talking to these people, and that's great training. It's also great vetting, because the deals that we have going on, I'm not training you for you to do what I'm doing. I'm just showing you what we do so that you can kind of hear the deals that we have going on. If you can learn, that's great, and to do it yourself. But I'm not doing it for that purpose. I'm doing it so that you can hear the deals that we have going on, so that we can do deals together. And so as we go through these calls, you will find, you know, opportunities for yourself as well. And if you want to buy the deal from us, or you want to do it together, let's squat up. Let's do deals together, right? So, so this one here. It was recently sold. Okay, let's see what the story is here. Sergio. It's calling, but I don't think he's going to pick up. And that's the job. That's the job that I choose to do so that you don't have to do it. I'm on the phones all the time. I'm working deals. I'm doing things like that, finding us deals and opportunities to grow our retirement accounts. Okay, so no answer. Okay, so no contact made. Okay, let's go on to the next property here. Okay, so I'm gonna call Wanda. All of these are, properties. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, our pipeline is like several $1,000,000. So you just keep doing this. These are videos. If you're a realtor, if you're a wholesaler, if you're a flipper or whatever, or if you want to be any of those, my videos would really help you a lot because I go through the pipeline. I show you what I'm doing. It's not the purpose I'm doing it to help those people, but we have the systems that they utilize that a good real estate investor or realtor broker should be utilizing. Okay, let's see here. This one here, we came in through Facebook, but she never gave us an address. So if you're a new wholesaler, a new investor, watch my videos too. Yeah, no answer again. Okay. This one I will put, she's never answered. So I just don't want to keep wasting our time with her. So I will put her in a 1-year nurture campaign. So it works in the background. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this one here is in Orlando. Let's see. I just gotta go on Zillow real quick and see, make sure that it hasn't sold. It's still in pre-foreclosure, so this is a good one to keep pursuing. It's a pre-foreclosure, and I'm gonna put this one on a persistent campaign. But I just gotta confirm, make sure that he is pre-foreclosure. Jordan. His name.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Good morning, Jordan. How's it going? This is Ben.
How can I help?
Oh, doing great, doing great. Thank you for taking my call. I was just calling you back. Wanted to chat with you a little bit further about your property on Conley Street. Wanted to see if there was anything I can do to help you with it.
Well, right now, I don't have any information hadn't been given to me yet. But I appreciate it if you want to check back later. They may be in.
Okay.
I could give you some, but I don't have any new information.
No new information. So are you still dealing with the foreclosure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the answer. I can't answer all these questions.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question really fast? I may be able to help you with that balance. How much are they wanting right now?
I can't answer any of that question.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I say you'd be better off to check back and get a hold to
gotcha
information off the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
When should I call you back?
Yeah. And who is this? This Hart?
Yeah, this is Ben. This is Ben. I wanted to we had chatted a couple times. So I know that your son was living in the house, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So listen, if I'd like to see how we can catch up that mortgage. Maybe we can catch it up, but I was just trying to figure out, if we can catch it up so that way, it won't negatively affect you. So can I call you back next week to talk a little bit more about it?
I'd like to get the number, or either you call back and give it to us off that board, get the information off that, because I don't have all these information that you want.
Gotcha. Okay. Who is your lender? He hung up. He sounds old and frail. Man, this is a good one. He sounds old and frail. This is going to be a good one if we can speak with him. He said all So this is a good one. Confirm that his son lives there. How to schedule a meeting will be very challenging, but it is super worth pursuing. Okay. All right. So this is fantastic. So this is the job that I have to do, you know, it's like chase these sellers and stuff. So this one goes into, I'm going to try to call him back very soon. So I will do perseverant, like I was saying, 2 to 10 days. I gotta be focused on this one. Okay, so I move my leads from stage to stage, and I organize them according to importance and according to actions that need to be taken or have been taken. So this one is a really, really, really good one. Okay, so we got one potential one right here. This is a good one. If we can get it, it's going to be a really good one. Next is Mr. Albert. Let's see. And this is just as you go through the day, you know, if you want to do this, you will run into people. Like, the trick is to be consistent every single day. Oh, let's see, Castleberry. Okay. I tried calling him a couple times, and he has not picked up before. So I think I did speak to him. Definitely not for sale. Yeah, so oh, it was one of our assistants that spoke to him. Okay, so let me put this. Yeah, 'cause I'm like, I don't remember speaking with him. Okay, so contact made. And we're gonna put him in a 1-year nurture. Okay, so okay, this next property here, it's in Sarasota. It looks like a little bit of a dump. People just have all kinds of stuff outside. Wow, okay. Note, no answer, no answer. So I've tried calling and there's been no answer here. Okay. Okay, no answer again. All right. I will come back to it again. That's for sure. So it's just daily dials, you know, this is pretty much what I do all day long, is just dealing with sellers, getting a hold of them. Very hard job. You should really need to want to do it. Okay, so Ellington. Okay, notes.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 941.
Okay, no answer again. All right, let's see here. Let's go on to the next and just keep moving that way. Just keep moving. We have a total of, let me see, almost 500 leads on this system. So we are not complaining for lack of leads. Okay, so this one here. Okay. Let's see what the notes say on this. No answer, no answer. Okay. Palmetto in Florida. Okay. All right, looks okay. Not too shabby. Okay. Oh, that's close to Bradenton. Okay. Okay, no answer again. Yeah, no answer again. Okay. Okay, this next one, Timothy, has not answered again. Oh my goodness, it's like they've been in our system for a while. for a couple months and they don't answer. We keep calling and they don't pick up. That's the name of the game. But at least we got one today that might be a potential one. So just have to sift through all this stuff.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Yeah, no answer. Okay. We will try them later. Okay, let's call this Lakeshore Reserve. I don't know who I'm. Is it Ron Engel? Something like that. Okay. April. Hotels.
Hello.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing, Ron? This is Ben. You had spoken to my assistant about. I think you wanted to see if you would sell Lakeshore Reserve Drive 11248. Do you recall that conversation?
No, I don't.
You don't. And I don't mean to waste your time because I kind of don't. This is a condo, right?
It's a timeshare.
Oh, it's a timeshare. Okay, that's why I was getting confused.
Yes.
Okay, so and you've been thinking about selling it?
No.
You haven't been. Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Because in a timeshare, the association owns the property. Once we finish it.
Once you finish it, so it's under construction.
Well, it's not currently under construction, but we have about 4 more phases to finish.
Oh, I understand.
So we still own the land that we're trying to finish.
Okay.
But the land that we've already built on, the association owns.
Gotcha. So you're developing. That's what you're doing.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. Okay, so we're investing in real estate. We really don't really understand even the timeshare side of real estate, but it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find the land to develop?
This land is part of the Marriott Grand Lakes PUD.
Okay.
And when Marriott bought the land, they subdivided it, one for a Ritz-Carlton hotel, one for a JW hotel, and another parcel for Marriott Vacations. Gotcha.
Okay. So it was already kind of like in the works. So you're coming in and so you're the builder, I assume then.
Well, no, I'm the developer.
You're the developer. Okay,
and
gotcha.
We actually, we hire the architects, get the documents done, get it permitted, and then hire a contractor to build it.
Okay. Listen, I have a reason why I'm asking you this, because I have a so in Sorrento. Do you know where that is? Sorrento, just north.
Yes.
Okay. There's a property there. It's 120 acres. 120 acres. I'm in contact with the seller, and we've been going back and forth. She's got several offers, from other people and stuff, but I've never developed anything, and we came across it because we wanted to buy a mobile home, because we wanted to get the mobile home and just put a house on it, But she says, hey, if you're interested, I got all this other acreage over here. So we've been kind of like wanting to So can't analyze it, but I'll be honest, I have no experience analyzing that large of a type of property. So it might be, I don't know if maybe I can send it to you, take a look at it. Maybe we can do something together. I don't know.
Well, you can feel free to send it, but I can tell you, we purchased another timeshare company in 2018, and they also had a lot of timeshare inventory in Orlando.
Okay.
In the Orlando area. So we're actually not looking for new development opportunities right now.
Oh, gotcha.
And because we've got, like on Lakeshore Reserve, we've got buildings left to build there. Harbor Lake, we've got buildings left to build. Every property we have still have parcels to build on. So when we need inventory, we're just going to build those out first.
Ah, understand. Okay. Well, that sounds good. I appreciate. I mean, you're just a good contact to have. I mean, I'd be very grateful if I could send you to my contact list. You know, and maybe in the future we can kind of get some lunch or something. I mean, I'd appreciate that.
Sure. Okay.
Well, Ron, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. My name is Ben. Again, this is my direct line. So if you ever need anything, you just let me know.
I sure will, Ben. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So they purchase, and I'll be honest, I'm like lost with kind of like how that system works. So he said he purchases timeshare company. That's what he said he just purchased. He purchased timeshare development company. They have plenty. Not looking for any more opportunities. Okay. But I asked him, just taking these notes, but I asked him if I could keep him as a valued contact, and he said yes. Told him about the property in Sorrento with me. To our valued contact list. Okay, so great guy here. Great contact. Networking with investors. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So that's what happens. You just connect with people, and we're not playing the money game or the real estate game or even the marketing game. We're playing the relationship game. It's about the relationships that you build. So that's all I do. I just work out relationships every single day. Let's see here. So let's go on to the next one. Okay. 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 Let's see here. So next property is in Jacksonville. Okay. Let's go to Jacksonville then. Can't find it on. Somehow I can't find it. Jacksonville. So it's right here. Oh, because it's a commercial, so it's not on a. That's right. I think I might have made notes about that here. It's a commercial. Yeah, commercial deal lines closed. So I will actually do this here. Warehouses. This is good. I like this. Okay, so okay, no answer. Let me try again. Okay, so let's call him. It's a warehouse, like I said. Let's see. Come on, let's get this done. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Nothing.
9.
No answer again. Okay. So this will, I'll continue to try. Move on to the next. Like I said, we already found a potentially good deal today. It's going to take some time to get it done, but that's why we build a pipeline so that, you know, deals that we've worked on before can start to pay today. It's very hard, in my opinion, in real estate to have a deal, find it, market it, find it, negotiate it and close it in a week. It's very hard. In my opinion, that's hard. You can't build a business like that, in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, getting rich really is quick, I don't know. I may be wrong, but it takes time, in my opinion. Out-of-state owner. Okay. So, haven't spoken to them. Okay. Minor repair. Currently in Virginia. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, Sambi, how are you? This is Ben.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, doing great, doing great. I was just trying to call you back about conversation about your property there on Pavilion Drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to see if you still were thinking about selling it.
I don't remember what was our conversation earlier. Can you refresh my memory?
Yeah, you had mentioned that you are in Virginia and you have a couple other properties, but you wanted to go ahead and sell this one first. You also mentioned.
Okay, but okay, yeah. So do you have the offer? You got the offer ready yet?
Well, I wanted to make sure before I prepare the offer, I wanted to make sure that you still wanted to sell, because I can send it to you. And also I wanted to get your email address. Hopefully I can send it via email. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. My email is Sambi, SAMBI,
Mm-hmm.
ready, REDDY, at gmail.com.
So you said REDDY?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. At Gmail, you said?
Yeah.
At Gmail. Okay. And do you have ballpark idea how much you'd like to walk away with?
Oh, no,
No. Okay. Do you have a mortgage on this property?
no.
No. Okay. So cash. Okay. Because we could do cash very easily. I like that you don't have a mortgage, because we don't have to wait for payoff and stuff like that. Okay. Any ballpark idea how much you like for it?
No, I mean.
I have it pulled up. I have it pulled up on Zillow. I mean, I don't rely on
Okay.
Zillow, of course, but Zillow is saying,
Okay.
266.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what is your number?
Is that kind of like within range for you?
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Close to
perfect.
that number.
Is there anything major wrong with it? Like, is the roof okay? The foundation okay? I mean, I'm looking at a
You are
picture on
not
Zillow.
responsible for the roof. Owners are not responsible for the roof. HOA is.
HOA, so it's an HOA, so it's considered a condo?
It is condo, yes.
Ah, got you. It looks like a townhome. That's why I'm asking.
It is a townhouse, but there is a condo fee. There is a homeowners association, and the condo fee, I believe, is around $250 per month.
$250 per month. Okay.
It covers your roof and everything else outside.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you're responsible for is inside the house.
Inside the house. Okay. What about the air conditioning? Are you responsible for that?
Oh, yes. Yeah. You're
Okay.
responsible for heating, AC, plumbing, everything inside the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is the HOA as far as like, do they have a good management system? Are people pretty much what I'm asking in is, do people complain too much about the HOA? Are they happy with it?
I think they changed the management a few years ago. I think 3 or 4 years ago. Now everybody's happy with it. They're enforcing it pretty good. I can see. I keep receiving letters. If the tenant is in a violation, they say, "Hey, you left the trash can out." I get a letter. So they send it to the tenant, but they send it to me too.
Yeah.
So they're on top of it. It's a gated community, so it's pretty good community. I mean, I'm getting a pretty good rent on it.
How much are you making per rent? Because I want to rent it too. $15.50. Okay.
$16.50.
Oh, 16.16.
I get $15.50. $100 goes to the tenant the house, but
okay.
The tenant pays $16.50. I get $15.50.
Okay. So somebody's managing for you, and they charge you $100 a month for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Because they usually charge 10%, right? So that's.
I know. I've been with this guy for, I don't know, since I bought the house. 10 years, more than 10 years. So
10 years. Have you ever lived in this house?
No.
Never. Okay. Because I wanted to ask you how the lifestyle is in the house and stuff. So have you been to Jacksonville, or did you buy this long distance?
I lived in the area before.
Oh, you lived. Okay.
Yeah.
But now you're in Virginia.
I don't know if you're familiar with that area at all. Are you familiar with that area at all?
I live in Jacksonville. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the Bartram area.
Okay.
This is the community district, the Bartram community district.
Bartram is really good.
I don't know, thousands of acres, 2,000 acres or something like that. This particular district is in high demand. If you live in Jacksonville, I'm pretty sure you know this.
Bartram. I live in. See, your zip code is 32258 for this house, and my zip code where I live is 32257. So I'm right north of you. Yeah.
Ah, cool. You're in the south side.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in Mandarin. You know where Mandarin is?
Mandarin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Mandarin. Because I was in the Navy, and so I just picked something over the Buckman Bridge, to drive every morning to the Navy. So I got out of the Navy a little while ago, but yeah. Okay. Well, so the house. So there's a tenant currently in the house, correct?
Yes.
Okay. When do their lease? When does it expire?
I think they're on month to month. They've been living there for a few years now. The original contract expired, and as per the contract, it's month to month after the contract.
Okay, perfect.
But my agent never bothers me with the details. As long as the money is in my account by 5th, I don't call them. I don't call him. He doesn't call me.
That's the way to do
it. So he never. Sometimes it goes up to 10. Then I know, okay, the tenant didn't pay a little bit late, but it never crossed 10.
So, that's good.
Yeah.
How did you find this?
I don't know even who lives there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You don't even know the name of the person that lives there.
No, I don't know.
That is the way to do it. How did you find this management company?
Oh, it's a referral from my friend. I used to work in Jacksonville. I worked for the city of Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
I actually designed the application they use in the real estate department of the city of Jacksonville.
Oh,
they are still using it. I designed it when was it? 20 years almost, actually. Almost 20 years
ago. Really? And what does that? What does that do? What does that system do?
So all the parcels in the city. When they open a new parcel, when they close a new parcel, when they need to lay a road, they need to close a road. Every single parcel in the city of Jacksonville has to go through that system. The system is called Resource. And it's IT department. If you talk to someone in the IT department, they would know it. So tell them, I know Sambi Wanga, who actually designed the system.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So, that is, I think I need to talk to you a little bit more, because as you can tell, we buy properties, we're investors in the biggest problem with what we do is the data. You know, having accurate data.
You know, I used to work. Kirk Modi was a colleague of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what he did? I left Jacksonville in 2005. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and after I left, that guy became a senior after me. So you know what he did? He downloaded all the database and he started selling the data.
Oh, wow.
So exactly the kind of, you know, you are the kind of customer for him. And then City of Jacksonville sued him. And then he sued them back saying that this is public information and I am free to do what I want. I don't know what happened to the case, but that's what I heard.
Really? Wow.
But yeah.
He started selling the data.
His name is Kirk Modi. I mean, he still lives in Jacksonville. He has a pretty big house, 1 acre. He built a very nice house back then.
What's his name again, you said?
Lot. Sorry?
What's his name again, you said?
Kirk Modi, Kirkmody. And he was a Navy guy as well.
Wow.
He came from Navy. And yeah, I don't know what happened to the case, but yeah, that's what happened. So after that, I heard they actually tightened the access and, you know, nobody can download the database, etc. And that kind of stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, that's what happened.
That's amazing. When did he
But talk to him if you can find him on the net. Talk to him. He may still have the database.
he may still have it. He may still have it. That's for sure. Yeah, he knew the value of it. And when you told me that, I'm like, whoa, the data would be amazing.
Yep.
Wow. Well, this is such a pleasure to talk to you, Sambi. This is amazing. Sure. I mean, even if we don't end up buying your house, I'd love to keep you.
Since I mean, I get like almost 3-4 calls a week.
A week.
I don't talk to people this much, but I don't know. So somehow we got connected on some level, you know.
That's right. That's right.
Let me tell you the truth. So I wanted to sell the property.
Mm-hmm.
December 2022. I told my agent, "Hey, man, the market is going down and it's time to sell." He's like, "Yeah, if you want me to sell, I can sell. But let me tell you, the property you have in Jacksonville, I would say keep it. Even if you get a mortgage on it, take money out of it, it will still appreciate at the rate of 7-8% per year next 10 years. Don't sell it. That's what he's." So he refused to sell it. He's my buddy. I'm a good friend of him. I know he doesn't. He would list on MLS for free for me. I bought properties from him. He manages properties for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's his advice. So if someone would pay 260, close to 260, I would still sell it. I keep telling him, man, I want to sell it, but he doesn't let me sell it.
He doesn't let you. Well, you know why? Because he's a good friend, and you know it. That's why he's your friend. Because it is true. I mean, this area, Bartram, and the reason why it's going to appreciate even faster. I believe that he's being conservative with with what he's telling you, because as you know, the growth is happening now. It was happening west of Jacksonville, right? So you'd go all the way to like Baldwin, and all of that is growing still, right? But the thing about Mandarin and Fruit Cove and all the way, so you can see that the growth is happening all the way from Fruit Cove, right? All the way across to Nocatee. All of those areas are being developed. In Bartram is just in between. So in Bartram is already developed, which is great, you know. So and then you got the Costco is in the new Costco, right? So Costco knows that as well, and so they built as you know, Costco is in what's the area in the villages, right? So the villas, what's it called? What's it called? It escapes me. But so it's about 20 minutes south from even you. So they know that between 32257 Mandarin and all the way to the Costco, all of that area is being majorly developed, as you know. So I agree with him. And although I want to buy it, I do want to buy it. Let's see if we can do a deal. But he is right. He is right. He's absolutely right. Let me ask you a question on the more personal level. You are, it sounds like you're a really good developer of software. Do I get that correctly?
Yeah, that's what I do. I work for Department of Energy right now.
Department
so
of
that's
Energy.
why I moved to Virginia from Jacksonville. I wanted to work for a federal government, so I'm not a federal employee. I'm a contractor.
You're a contractor.
So that's what I do since I moved here. That's what I've been doing.
See, I could tell when I talked to you. You started telling me about this. I'm like, man, this guy is sharp. You're smart. So what softwares are you building right now?
Oh, this is for the Department of Energy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a top secret clearance. We're not supposed to tell anybody what we do.
Sure, no problem. I know the clearances. I had one in the Navy. So no,
you are the Navy guy, of course. You know, yeah.
Yeah. So I do know that. Yeah, I know the FBI background check and all that kind of stuff. It's very nice that you're. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, let's do this. Let's stay in touch. I got your email address. We'll go through the motions if you want. Let's see how we could do it. I do want you. I'm not gonna lowball you, of course. Let's see what we can do. What I'll do, if you're okay with it, I'll drive by the house and take a look.
Sure.
You say it's a gated community, right? So what do I have to tell?
It's a gated community. Yeah.
How do I get in?
I can give you. So the only person who can get you in is my agent, because I don't have access. Even if I come there, I have to call my agent.
No, that's secure.
If I call my agent, he's gonna tell me, why are you selling? I mean, he's gonna. I don't want to sell the house under his nose. You know, he's my friend.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Well, let me just do some digging then online, and then I'll be more than happy to talk to the agent as well. That's no problem. No problem at all.
Sure.
But what I'm seeing here is I'd love to just keep you as a friend. I mean, we just connected. I feel very comfortable with you. I hope you feel the same.
Sure.
Because I think that even if you wanted to do other deals, what we do is we have a pretty good system all the way from Orlando all the way up into Jacksonville, and every day we're finding people who need to sell, want to sell. And a lot of people do want to sell at a discount. So even if you were looking for other properties that you might want to consider, you just let me know, what kind of discount you want.
I do want to buy. I mean, I have a bunch of cash sitting, I do want to buy, but not the residential. I'm looking for commercial property.
Oh,
if you have any, commercial property that is a triple net lease or even if it's vacant. But I would like to, buy, because see, I don't want to buy, I work for, on a day-to-day basis. I'm an employee. I do my work, but I don't want like 10, 20 properties here and there.
That's right.
Hard to, So I want to buy one property, $1 million, 2 million, 3 million, that range. So let's say around 2 million range, if you can find any commercial property.
2 million range. Okay.
That's what I want to do. So if that's what I told my agent as well. The day I'm going to find a commercial property I want to buy, if I don't have enough cash to cover it, that's the day I'm going to force you to sell it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That is
until then, I don't have to sell.
That's right. As a matter of fact, I have a commercial building right now. It's a hotel. The seller is very desperate. So we've been looking, me and my partner, we've been looking for an equity partner for this, but we can structure it however you want. If you wanted to because we have to manage it and stuff. So I can even send you that. We come across them all the time. Okay. So because I like commercial a lot. And so a lot of times, that's why I wanted to talk to you about this, because it seemed to me like talking about the house would be kind of like a waste of this relationship. I wanted to maximize it. So that's why I told you about this. Sure. Because you're really smart. I'm like, man, this guy is very smart. Let's just do something different. So I do have this hotel. So what I can do, I got your email address. I'll send you some details via email. You take a look at it. And that's what I can just do. I can just, send you emails. You can kind of analyze them and see, I like this one, I don't like this one, maybe this other project over here. Let's just kind of do it that way and see what we can do together, huh?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, Sambi, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Pleasure to meet you.
Sure.
Hopefully next time
Sure.
you're in Jacksonville, we'll meet face to face. I don't go up to Virginia
Yeah,
too
I'm
often. You know?
Yeah.
So
Sure.
keep my number. I text here. I will also send you my email address, of course, and I'll send you that email so that way we can stay in touch.
Sure. I will save this number. Yeah.
You got it, Sambi. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, we'll talk soon.
Okay. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Likewise. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
That's what I'm talking about. What did he say? I got a bunch of cash sitting around. I want to buy, a property, 2-3 million. He says, I don't want to manage a bunch of little single houses. Just want one property, one deal, put my money into it. I pitched him to be our equity partner. And he said, yeah, send me the deals. Let's look at the deals. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, 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 boom. We're always hunting for opportunities. It's a relationship game. It's not real estate game. It's not money game. It's a relationship game. That's what we do. And that's why I want to build a relationship with you. But I got to keep my investors fed. I got to keep you fed. I got to make sure that everybody has a opportunity to put their money to work. That's, money is always looking for a good home. That's going to be the title of this video. Talk to you later. See you next time. Bye-bye.